What's up? This 2024 Olympian Jahmal Harvey, and you tuning in to Smack Life TV.
Smack Life with the trees living like a lama.
Smack 909, we back. Smack a belly, all that dead. We in this joint with like a young legend and a making, you know what I mean? 7-time gold medal winner, 2-time silver, Olympic champion, you know what I'm saying? All that there. We got Jahmal Harvey in the building, bro.
What's up? Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. But I'm glad we got to get it together, you feel me?
Yeah.
So how you doing, bro? You good?
I'm doing good, getting ready. Had a good little camp. Got 2 weeks out, about to fight Friday, August 22nd, Orlando, Florida. My pro debut.
Dang, it's a lot I want to get into. Alright, so first we're going to start, like, since this is the first time we talking, like, where you from? Like, originally you from, like, southeast, from Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, I first grew up living with my mom. So growing up southeast D.C., moved with my dad once I really got into boxing. And moved to PG County, still, right there. Mom and dad still just 10 minutes away.
Alright. What you notice as a difference, the most difference between, like, D.C. and the Prince George's County area?
I ain't never really noticed a difference for real. I guess just neighborhoods. I grew up in a neighborhood where it was townhouses, and then in Southeast I was in an apartment complex, so neighborhood and complex really.
So you moved like younger type?
Yeah, once I got to 7th grade.
Oh yeah, alright. And like, what was that transition like?
It was it was easy really. I really think it was for the better. I don't know, but once I got into boxing, I could say I didn't box when I was living in Southeast. So once I got into boxing, I moved to Maryland side. I was really controlling like my anger and all that. So I didn't really fight as much. I still got into some fights, but not as much as I was getting into. Like, boxing really helped me out with my transition too. Like, I was just focused on sports.
Speaking of sports, before you was in boxing, you was playing football. And like, you scored 42 touchdowns in like 1 year, bro?
Yeah.
Alright, so
1 year I was scoring like 3-4 times a game.
But that's crazy. That's like crazy numbers. Alright, so you was playing running back?
I played running back and I played corner.
Alright, so what stopped you, or what transitioned you into boxing? Because you was dominating.
So I was boxing and playing football 7th, 8th grade. But, even young, I started dealing with like little injuries and stuff. And I was like overworking myself. I would go to football practice, and straight from football practice go to boxing practice. And then once I got to high school, my parents, my coach just had a real talk with me young. Like, yeah, you gotta choose one, pick with it and stick with it and try to become the best at it. Instead of being mediocre at 2 sports, like just regular good, go be great. Go to one. So really, I just chose boxing. I felt I always was fighting. It was good for me. I started to fall more in love with boxing. As you know, football, team sport. And you got to coaches, rely on the coaches, and so. And then just my build. Going into high school, I was probably about 5 foot, 90 pounds, something like that. I'm getting high. You gotta be real with yourself. So just being real with myself at a young age, and the way I progressed in boxing at a short time. By this time, going into high school, I was a junior Olympic champion. Nationally, I already became a national champion. Was #1 in the country. So
my bad to cut you off, bro, but what's the earliest you could enter the Olympics?
These
like
are
age-wise.
18 for the Olympics. This the junior Olympics that's inside the U.S.
Okay.
So it's for all the best fighters across the U.S. Every state come fight in the tournament. I won that. I was #1 in the country. So after that, I was like, I'm gonna stick with boxing. I'm taking off.
So as far as Swift, you was with is that Jared Hurd?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How you get into that?
Jared used to come to a lot of events. And I got to know him from coming to just different boxing matches, supporting the youth. He supported the youth a lot. Even he used to give out gloves or bags or stuff to my gym. Like, he was really just like stepping up in the community, giving back, and that's how he got cool with my coach, got cool with me, and then we end up after COVID, we lost like the Boys and Girls Club. We was training at Oxon Hill, Boys and Girls Club over there on Livingston Road at the staff development.
That's COVID, like Fort Washington. Side.
Yeah, like near Fort Washington. It's Fort Washington now. That closed down during COVID. Couldn't really train. Was training outside. Went got us a new gym at the campus. We stayed there for a little bit, and then we went with Jared. Jared's like, nah, just come to my gym. Like, he was trying to get back into it. He had took a little break. He like, I want to be around it. I want to help the kids. So we went with Jared. He had and then he had a nice size space for the gym. We was able to put 2 rings in there. Or he had a ring, we put our ring. So yeah, it was a better off gym feeling, and we can get in there anytime we want it. That was key for us.
Yeah. Alright, so you was doing both at first, and then you started concentrating on boxing. So when you first started, you was like, you said like 3-and-3 type stuff, like you would win one, lose one, lose one, then you went on the street.
Yeah, then I went on the street.
Alright, so from that, winning one, lose one, what type of mind state, or how was you in a ring, and then what you see different from when you started going on the street?
None really. I ain't see nothing different. It was all about wanting to prove everybody wrong. Like, I lost my first fight. I didn't lose I was fighting people way above my level. I would say my first fight for somebody already started young. Been in there. Already had 30-something fights. My first fight lost. So off the bat, me being competitive, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, so
I'm coming back now. Like, I bet I lost. Now I gotta show everybody. And then that was my first time losing a fight. Like, cause growing up fighting, I don't know. I'm just gonna say I ain't never lost in the streets. I can't remember one time. It's not nothing to remember. I swear I never lost no fight. So when I lost a fight, I'm like, dang, nah, I can't go like that. Like, this not about to go down.
Yeah.
So I lost and I won one. Then I came back. I fought another guy, 15 pounds big. I went up my coach wanted to keep me active. They said it's the only guy to fight. We want to fight. You know, and my coach, he kind of accept that, like, man, we ain't scared to fight nobody. And I ain't scared either. Come on, bring him. And it was one of the best of the city. So I fought him next, lost. Got another fight, won, and then I fought again. I was trying to go to the Silver Glove National. So I was fighting in I had to win locally, then regionally, then I would go nationally. I lost in a championship of the locals to another guy who's he been boxing for a minute. I got like 6 fights. He at like 50. Lost another close fight, but I'm losing them close. I'm losing them split decisions on guys that should be stopping me. Like, if I was, like, now I know, like, if I was at that point where I had 50 fights and I went and fought guys with like 3-4 fights, that's really when you know it's like a little tune-up. You're going to go stop them. So, knowing that, after that, I lost, went on a little run, went on a little streak, ain't lose after that for about 5 years. Then I finally lost again, but by that time I was already dedicated to it.
Yeah. So, alright, so you going into your first professional fight.
Yeah.
So, like, you had what, like, let's say, like 50-some bouts as an amateur? More than that?
Almost, yeah, at least 150, 100 to 170.
Okay. Alright, damn. And that's over the course of, like, how many years would you say?
About 11.
Okay.
Shit, coming up on 11 years boxing. Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Alright, so the Olympics is like, that's big, like that's national, bro. Like, you name national type stuff. So like, what was that? How did that change from like what you was doing? Like, did that change like how you went into boxing, like how you training, all that? Well, I know you got a specific like Olympic training team. How was that compared to like what you was doing at first?
It was different only because I was flying out Colorado to go train with the team, and I was on my own. Just being away from everybody. Then you out there with everybody that's number one. Not only you number one, but everybody that's around you number one. You spawn with all number ones. You go down weight class, spot, go up, whatever. Like, you just sparring out there with the best. You train with the best. Everybody would take to be the best competitive. Everybody pushing each other on the runs. Everybody hitting the bag. So it's just like you always got that fire.
Yeah,
and you just getting better and better every day, being around so many other great people that's skilled.
Number one, and what they doing, and they coming together. That's tight. Moving into like you signed with Jake Paul. Like what is it called?
It's called Most Valuable Promotions.
MVP. Yeah. Okay. So alright. So how did that occur? Like I seen like you was training with like y'all was not training together, but y'all was training for the Olympics, and he was on his own.
Yeah, he just came in. He taught us stuff about how to market ourselves for the most part. But he just came in, he trained with us. He sparred our Olympic heavyweight. Did a little tech spar, not real hard, just some tech spar. And we were just on it. Came, trained in Colorado for a little bit. Got work with our coaches, learned the different techniques. And that's how I really got connected with him, really. And Mike Lenardi, who been working with USA Boxing, that's really in his stable of Most Valuable Promotions.
Okay.
Really helped me get that connect.
That's tough. So y'all like, of course y'all talk, but like, as far as like interactions, like have y'all had like any like interactions, like I don't know,
like DMs or something?
Nah, like y'all
message?
talk, like y'all like sit down talking like this, that, and the third. Like, cause you see how he started his boxing, like on some other ventures. He wasn't fighting since he was younger type. So
yeah.
He just came into it. So like, how do you see that, and how did that help your decision to sign with him?
My decision that helped me sign with him is how he take care and do business with his fighters, and financially, how he help people out too, and I just thought. Why go with all these other promoters where he is going to invest the time and money in me to make me a star? So that's how I eventually made that decision.
Alright, so your first opponent. Oh, do you like you watch film like on yourself, on your opponents?
Yeah.
Okay, and how when you breaking down film, like what you looking for?
So now that I'm professional, when I was amateur, I really couldn't really focus on it. They did make us do it, but we watched like one time. It wasn't like no constant thing because you never want to go into like amateur wise. You don't want to go in a tournament, waste your time watching film. That guy might not win this day. You might not. He might be on the other side of the bracket. You might not never even see him. So you just got. That's why amateur boxing such at a fast pace. You just got to be able to adjust on the spot. You find out who you fight after you win or right before you win. You can't even focus on before you got still focus on your opponent. So. Either way, you got probably a day or two. You fighting, you could search something up. But now, being professional, watching the guy I'm fighting, you just look for tendencies, look at his pace, how he deal with certain shots, watch all different try to go watch more than one fight, see how he deal with different styles, different opponents, and that's how you want to approach him. See what they did to work.
I ain't really do no research on your opponent, but like, what does he have bouts before this joint?
Yeah, he's 5-1.
Okay, alright. So me watching your different fights, like you an all around fighter, like you one of them ferocious dudes, but you're not going in like head first, right? And I seen one jump. I think you knocked Slim out in like one of the Olympic jumps. He went down. I don't know. You ain't knock him out, but you knock him down. So like. But it was doing an uppercut, like. But most times, like you be throwing them jumps, but like it be sometimes I'm like, dang, throw the up. Like I'm just watching old jumps, like throw the up, cause some jumps you will be sleeping by. It's like, alright. So I say that to say like, how do you incorporate different stuff into like what you about to do? Not even based on a fighter, but like I'm gonna put this in my pocket, like this about to be in my arsenal.
It's all about training, putting that work in the gym, repetition, doing it time and time again. You get more comfortable with it, and then you feel. By the time it just be second nature in your mind and just throw it.
As far as traveling, I think I heard you say like Europe been one of your favorite places to visit. Like outside the U.S. Where like in the U.S. like any state you've been to, it was like, oh, this ain't like that.
Yeah.
What state?
Any state out the U.S.
Out inside the U.S. like
what state?
Outside of the DMV.
Oh, outside of.
Yeah.
My favorite state, favorite state or country.
State, and then you could do country, but like just inside
the U.S. favorite state.
Like that you went to was like, nah, I ain't expected to be like this, but it's cool out there.
I don't know. I feel like everywhere inside the U.S. really, it depends. You can go to like, unless you go to like countryside. Like I go to North Carolina a lot. I like it out there. Be with my country folk and just be all vibe.
Chill out there, like.
But other than that, I don't know. Another little spot I went to is cool. It's quiet. It's not. I guess you could say it's kind of country, but like Wyoming, like it's quiet out there. It's small town out there. What part? I'm trying to think. What's it called? Casper,
Wyoming.
Yeah.
You might have to look that up.
Am I thinking Casper? It might be the wrong one. Rawlings, that's what it is. Rawlings, Wyoming. I go out there a lot. Well, I've been out there like 3-4 times. It's cool.
Yeah,
everybody know everybody in that little town, so it's like
so
family oriented.
Alright, so outside the country, like what other countries you went to? Just like what countries inside of Europe you went to that was like that?
I'd say all of them. I love Europe. I've been to Bulgaria, Germany, Finland, like, Czech Republic.
Like what's some? Cause us coming from here be like going there like they like.
They show love. Like they show love out the country. That's why I like it. They don't even know who you is. They just gonna show love. Like they ask, like, you American? I'm like, yeah, can I get a picture with you? We don't see many Americans. Like
that's tight.
So it'd be nice going out there.
That's tight. When you first started traveling, like going outside traveling?
When I was, I want to say 17.
Okay. Oh, alright. So I seen you was talking about sparring with Terrence Crawford. Like you were serious or not?
Oh nah. Yeah, Bud, he cool. He's another cool guy. We ain't never spar, but we just always like big brother, little brother type stuff.
How did it start?
I actually don't know. I actually met him when I first went out to Colorado when I was young. Like when I was 17. So I first met him. Took a picture with him, but other than that, my coach got cool with some guys, and he was coming up to the Olympic Training Center too. So just met him up there, just regular talk, and locked in from there. Yeah.
That's right. Have you sparred with anybody like that? Got like a name or something, and have you sparred anybody that you learned like a lot from?
Yeah, I sparred with a lot of people that had a name. I already know you don't be like, I don't be like that. Well, it'd be good work. I learned a lot sparring from I would say Lamont Roach. He teach me a lot when we spar. Like after the sparring, he say like, yeah, you work on this, work on that. So that's just one of the many.
I wanted to ask you about like what you think about the fight with him and Tank?
Man, he did his thing. He definitely did his thing. I thought he was gonna edge it out. I wasn't mad at the draw though.
I feel you gotta knock him out if you gonna win.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at the draw. If they would have counted that, the knee, he won for sure. But other than that, it was like it was gonna go his way or it was gonna go to a draw.
Yeah, so. For sure. I don't want like some other side, like you listening to like people in the DMV, like music wise.
Yeah, it's all around me, so
yeah.
I ain't say got no choice, but yeah, I listen to DMV rappers for sure.
Okay. And not like DMV just bass, but like who's somebody like you would have bring you out type stuff. Like not even just based around here, like
anywhere.
Yeah.
Bring me out. See, I'm just say DMV rappers for real, cause I like to support like DMV. So DMV wise, I'ma say No Savage, Smoke Chapo, Glock Jones. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at them three for now. I listen to a lot of DMV rappers though, but other than that, like. Especially like people I could put on like I got a friend that rap. His name Benji. So you can find him on Apple Music, Benji RX. I definitely gonna have my mans bring me out. One of these jumps.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Who, when you training and then like when you about to go into a fight, what you listen to?
Swipey.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Turn me up every fight.
Yeah.
Got to. That's just I'd say that's one of my little rituals. God throwing a swipe.
Got to. Nah, that's alright. I ain't even expect you to say that. That's alright. Like, alright, so as far as business moves, like, do you, like, study anybody's business moves, like, that you've encountered, or, like, people that you even don't know? Like, have you, like, saying, like, oh, I'm gonna move like this, move like that, based on this?
I don't want to say I study nobody business moves. It's all on me. When I want to do a business, it gotta be something that like I genuinely love. Like I want to get after my profile, I want to get my personal training business up and running. I was doing it back when I was younger, but I want to get back into doing that. So that's next on my agenda for real.
That's alright. Like, you looking to open, like, gyms and stuff like that, too? Or just, like, and when you say personal trainers, like, different types, like, you mean, like, professional personal trainers, like, or, like, you know?
I want to do 2 different sets. I want to have personal training, just fitness only, then personal training for defense, for, self-defense.
Yeah,
and give people boxing lessons.
You were born in 2002?
2002.
Did you, like, alright, so it used to be like a go-go heavy area. That jump is not a go-go heavy area now, so it's like, it is what it is, but like, did you ever listen to go-go, like, cause your people from the city?
Yeah,
So
I listen to, I obviously heard it, been around it, but it's not like a go-to for like my for real.
Yeah, nah, cause I was about to say, like, around y'all area, it wasn't like many even go-go's to go to, so like, dang, it's like y'all missed like a cool little wave, but then now y'all got like rappers and like stuff like. Oh, alright, so coming up to now, I know you don't like to drop names, but like you can name like a time, but like who's like one of your toughest opponents, or where was you at when you fought your toughest opponent?
Toughest opponent, I would say, it's always Brazil. A guy named Luis Oliveira. Always been my toughest opponent. It's because he was in the Olympics too, but we fought each other so many times since youth. Like, I knew I was gonna keep running into him since the youth. Since I first went out the country, we fought tough little fight. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna see him again. So when I went elite, most time when you young, you don't make the elite team because it's like usually the older kids make the elite team. They be like, if you look at any other countries, and most of the time in the U.S., not with the U.S. because we go pro a lot, but other countries, they be about 26 and up. So, yeah, you be fighting straight grown men.
For real. Yeah.
So, I fought him 6 times. He got me twice too, twice in a row. So.
He's all outside the country though?
All outside the country.
Do you notice like
inside the country, my toughest opponent was Chavez Barrientos, a guy from Las Vegas. He tall, like 6 foot. So, and you know how to use his reach, and he got a little bit of power on him too, a little bony, but he got good skill, could punch and everything.
So, what you think it took to get you to be not only in the Olympics but like win gold? Like, what you think set you apart from everybody else that ain't make it?
Just work ethic, staying committed to the sport,
For sure.
staying in the gym. Staying focused, trying to get better every day, not going to the gym, BSing.
For sure. So going to see your first fight, like, what you looking forward to after this? Boy, man, we ain't gonna go that. We gonna finish this joint, then go to the next. But leading up to it, y'all doing sit downs like before the fight?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I get out there. I got some press to do.
Okay. You done that before, or this gonna be like your first time?
My first time. First time
you
doing.
Looking forward to it?
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
That's alright. So do you talk to like? Are you able to like reach out to Jake or somebody to be like, hey bro, how would you like handle this, or what we doing type?
Yeah. I'm definitely able to reach out to him. Got his number. Okay. Instagram. Actually, what he hit me up on, cause I was gonna go back amateur. For real, but I had an injury, then end up fighting to go back on the USA team. So he hit me up like, come to the team, let's work. And I was like, alright.
You about to be a pre-fight before y'all?
I'm before the co-main.
Okay. All right. That's tough for your first fight too.
6 round or 2.
6 rounds. How long the rounds?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right. So how you train for this versus training for the Olympics? Cause it's like different round gets and stuff.
Just sparring, doing straight rounds, doing more rounds. Like now I'm sparring at least 6 rounds straight. 4-minute rounds. That's really about it. And then just pace, like learn how to pace yourself, pick your shots. You got being smaller gloves and stuff. I don't really got to waste punches. Just gotta land the right punch and get them out of there.
For sure. So you had anybody or anything you wanted to like shout out? Any people or any like business things you got going on?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out first to my mom. You know, she be helping me out with my schedule and stuff because I be all over the place. I want to give a shout out to my coach Daryl, my strength coach Lamore, my dad, and my manager Dean. You know, shout out Most Valued Promotions. About to get started. Will help me begin my journey to become the great in the pro ranks. You know, just right with my family. You know, all my supporters, Team Harvey. Thanks for supporting, and thank you for having me on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for being here, bro.